Hello. Today is a great day because the queen has finally returned. Okay, no shade on Mavuika because I love Mavuika to bits, but I already have her and I have been patiently waiting for Emilie's rerun. Can you believe that it's been basically one whole year since her last appearance? Like, she didn't even appear in any events or anything. She's truly an unbothered queen who has finally graced us with her presence. If you enjoy cozy genshin videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. So let's just jump right into the wishing ritual here. So on my team, I have Yao, who is my current Emilie placeholder. She's holding Emilie's signature weapon, which I do already have, and she's also keeping some of Emilie's artifacts safe here. Next we got Chiori, who alongside Emilie is one of Fontaine's fashion divas, if you will. Lastly, I have Navia, because I mean, just look at her. You know she probably has a huge collection of Emilie's limited edition perfumes or something, and Navia probably smells amazing from a mile away. Okay, so as for our wishing location, I'm probably gonna go over to Emilie's perfume shop. This here is a Chiori boutique, and it took me a moment to look for it, but Emilie's shop is just right underneath here. So unfortunately, I did have to skip Emilie's release banner last year because I was pulling for Yelan at the time, and of course that decision came with many regrets since it's now been way too long since Emilie's banner. If you guys saw my Chiori and Emilie pre-farming video, you'll know that I already did farm for Emilie's materials ahead of time in anticipation of her release. So this will be a fairly easy build video today if all goes well, fingers crossed. So here we're at Emilie's perfume shop. You can see here through the windows her perfume bottles. There's quite a bit. And then, oh my gosh, Chiori keeps on climbing everything. Okay, and then this staff member here, she says, "You may easily have time, but you will not easily obtain perfume made by Miss Emilie." Wow. Very exclusive. Fragrance is no mere scent, it is a lifestyle, it is what we leave behind in living's wake. Very well said. Wow, this person is really passionate, as she should be if she's gonna be sort of the face of Emilie's shop while Emilie is busy tinkering away with her fragrances. But anyway, enough yapping. Let's go on over to our pulls. Okay, wait, I wanted to put Yao as the main character here actually. Okay, so I have 100 intertwined fates ready to go here. My pity is actually exactly 50. I did try to pull on Shenhe's banner a little bit in the last rotation, just on the off chance that I would get Shenhe early, and also because I was trying to get Dahlia constellations, but I didn't get very much there, so I do have 50 pity. And since I did win the Skirk 50/50, I am on the 50/50, so not guaranteed here for Emilie. As I said, I already do have her weapons, so I do not need to pull on the weapon banner, thankfully, although this is a really good weapon banner, I would say, because both the claymore and Emilie's weapon are like pretty solid. I used Emilie's weapon on Arlecchino for a very long time before I got Arlecchino's signature weapon. Okay, I said enough yapping like many yaps ago, so let's go and pull for Emilie. I also really want iansan constellations. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so this was 60 pity. I'll just skip here. And I got a Favonius sword, which is, I mean, it's always good, I guess. Okay, so that was 60 pity, so now we are gonna be at 70. No early, maybe I'll just watch the reveals here in case I get an iansan. I may or may not pull for extra iansan constellations, depending on how these pulls here go. And Xiangling literally have like her C20 or something by now. I'm just gonna do another temple, even though I will be going past soft pity here. Alright, so here we have 80 total pity, and there's the 5-star. Oh gosh. Okay, so that was 71, 72, 73. This is 75, 76. Oof. 77, 78. Really? Wow, I'm going all the way to 80. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Emily. Is your inquiry perfume related by any chance? If your inquiry is of a different nature, I suggest we find a quieter place to talk.
Wow. Wow, I won the 50-50. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was really quick. That was a really quick pull session, and I got no iansan constellation, so I'm actually gonna keep on pulling as much as my future savings want to say no. But I do want to keep on pulling for iansan constellations. But before I do that, let's check out Emilie. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I finally have Emilie. Yeah, like I said, I did unfortunately skip her release, and many regrets, because ever since I have been waiting for Emilie's rerun banner. Oh, okay. I'm super excited to build her and finally have a solid Dendro character, because I only really have Nahida, I think, for Dendro, and like Yao Yao, I guess, but I don't really use Yao Yao very seriously. I did try using Yao Yao for like some burning comps, but I don't think it was very useful. But anyway, we're just gonna keep on pulling actually. But you know what? Since I want to get iansan constellations, I'm gonna move over to the Collective of Plenty if I can find it. This might be a good spot for, excuse me, lady coming through, a good spot for iansan. Right here. I don't know how much I will pull for her. I don't know. I just want to get something. I want to get like maybe C4. Wow, I have C0. That's sad. I thought I had like C1. Dang, I only have C0. I was gonna say I want to get C4, but I'm not sure how that will work out. So let's continue pulling here. I am at 0 pity. And I'm gonna pull on mavuika, because if I get a mavuika C1 like very early, you know, I won't complain. Oh, yes, our C1 iansan. Finally. Iansan is really hard for me to get, I think. If you guys saw, like, I think it was my Resa video. If you guys saw that video, it took forever to get iansan. And Dory, okay. Wait, is Dory on the banner? Is Dory on the banner? Isn't she not on the banner? Oh, okay, yeah, Dory isn't even on the banner. Come on now. We are at 30 pulls now. Oh, no way. No way. Yao Yao, okay. No way. No way. That was like 32 pulls. What the heck? Okay, I am now a C1 mavuika haver. Don't pull for 4 stars. You guys know the drill, because something like that might happen, whether it's good or bad. And still, iansan is nowhere to be found. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna keep going. I want to, you know, at the very least C2 iansan. If I can't get C4, certainly cannot get C6, but maybe C2. So hopefully in this next 10 pull. Unless a C2 mavuika wants to, no. Alright, just one more iansan and then I will stop pulling. I promise. Oh. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that was quite the productive pulling session. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got to see one mavuika. And this means that I won Mavuika's 50-50, I won Emily's 50-50, I won Skirk's 50-50. Who was before that? Was it Escoffier? I don't remember if I won Escoffier's 50-50 or not. But anyway, yeah, I did win a number of 50-50s in a row, which is pretty crazy, pretty lucky. Should I activate this right now? Mavuika's maximum night soul points are increased to 120. She gains fighting spirit 25% more efficiently. She gains 40% attack for 8 seconds after gaining fighting spirit. Wow, that's crazy. I have a C1 R2 Mavuika. And I'm not even like a Mavuika main. I mean, low-key I kind of am, because I use her like everywhere. Okay, I guess I'll activate it. There's no point in waiting. There we go. My C1 Mavuika, and then here Iansan, finally a C2. Okay, yeah, so the C2 Iansan gives some additional attack percentage increase, which is very, very useful. I did want to get C4 and then like obviously C6, but I don't know if I should keep pulling. At this point it feels a little dangerous. But now I'm kind of tempted. Maybe I'll just finish those 30 pulls that I have. Look, I'm gonna just do it. The temptation is real. I don't know what pity I'm on right now. And another Xiangling. Okay, like I said, I'll just finish the intertwined fates that I have there in my inventory. Yes. Yes. Another Iansan, so that's C3. Wonder if I can get one more Iansan within the next 10 pulls. That would be really, really amazing. Okay, last 10 pull. Let's do it. Yeah, I was like secretly hoping it'd be a 5-star, but that would be asking for too much. Oh, come on. Come on, one more Iansan. Please. Okay. Yeah, so I only ended up with a C3 Iansan. I do have more primos and the star glitter to wish some more, but I think I gotta call it quits now. So let's activate our final Iansan constellation. Well, not final, halfway. Overall, I think that was a very successful pull session. Unexpected, that's for sure. I'm sorry, Yao Yao, but you will be replaced here. Let me put in Emilie, Mavuika, and then, you know what? I don't even know like what a good burning team really is for Emilie. I'm sure Bennett will be useful. I don't know who to use. Maybe like Shallonen. Maybe I'll do that. This is probably a very good Emilie DPS team. So let's go build our Emilie. She is here in Natlan, very far from home. Like I said, I have Emilie pre-farmed. Let's just begin by leveling her up. I also did farm for books and Mora in the last couple of weeks. I should have plenty to max her out here. Okay, the only thing I did not prepare in advance are the gemstones, so let's go craft some of those. Finally, we have Emilie here ascended to level 90. There is our level 90 Emilie. let's grab these standards, and then I'll make these pulls in a moment as well. So there is Emilie's signature weapon. I absolutely love this weapon. I think it's so pretty and it fits Emilie really well too. For her artifacts, of course, we do have to use the unfinished Reverie, which is the burning set. So I do have Yao Yao holding onto these. They're not like maxed out, so I do need to optimize them just a little bit. So with her level 90 ascension, her 33% crit rate polearm, and then the artifact set, I have her crit ratio over at 73 to 15, which I mean, it's kind of good. It's not bad. I want the crit rate to be a little bit higher. I don't think she needs very much ER from what I've gathered, so maybe that 20% ER is a little much. Could probably try to level up some of these artifacts. This is kind of a sad sand here. I don't know if it's maybe worth leveling up something else. Crit damage, no. Okay, I leveled up a few attack sands here, but not really rolling very good. Let me do one more. Okay, yeah, so all my attack sands rolls not very good, so I feel like it's like low-key not worth it to level this to level 20 because of that double HP roll and flat HP at that. I think my feather could use some work. It could use some more crit rate for sure, and not quite as much ER. Let me try leveling a couple of these. Oops. The thing about playing on the controller is I always like accidentally exit the menus. Double defense. No thank you. Oh, okay. Wait, this one's pretty good. Let's try this one. Okay, attack, I mean, could be worse. Crit damage is fine, but I do need the crit rate. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna level this up all the way to 20. Crit rate, please. Okay, so flat across the board. No, but this one has attack, so I'll do that. Okay, so we've got 75, 212. I think I'm gonna work on getting her crit rate a little bit higher later on. I do want to get it like over 80. And then, of course, we do need to level up her talents. So the first priority is the skill, with the second priority being the burst. And then I do have the talent books pre-farmed, although I'm gonna need... Do I not have these? What the heck? Aren't those like the most... Oh no. Okay, I thought those were like the most basic ones. Alright, let's continue. Hopefully I can get the skill to level 8. Skill level 8. And then let's just go as far as I can with the burst. Maybe I'll get it to like level 7. Oh, I cannot. I only have 2 more of these. Okay, that's fine. Here is level 90 Emilie with her signature weapon. Let's see her normal attack moves here, because I always like looking at their poses. Very elegant. And I also like looking at the normal attack like finishing pose, because they always have some kind of different, you know, way that they collect themselves and go back to their standing position. I really like this N3 right here, like showing the leg. Okay, so Emilie is kind of ready for battle. I know she's just a newborn, but I'm already chucking her into battle. But I do want to see like what she can do. There is a ley line disorder situation going on over here. Domain of mastery. Maybe I'll just do some more of the Emilie's talent books here. I believe Arlecchino uses the same one, question mark. So I'm gonna need them anyway, because I do want to eventually triple crown my Arlecchino. Ooh, so exciting, so exciting. Okay, so this is our first time using our level 90 Emilie. Just checking out what Emily's up to here. I mean, it's not... Oh, was that a 30k? Oh, okay, so I am seeing some 30ks here. See her burst animation. Very nice. Okay, Mavuika can take the rest of them out. I didn't even go on to Shallonen. Oh, and I totally forgot. This is my first C1 Mavuika usage here. I maybe should have paid better attention, but I wanted to kind of see Emily's damage. I don't know if this enemy is the best because they do have that shield, but we'll do some more testing a little bit later. Right now I just wanted to use my resin, and then I'll use my Shallonen here. I am having trouble like looking at the screen closely enough to notice Emily's damage numbers. But I do know that Emilie is pretty strong in general. She's like a pretty underrated sub DPS, though quite niche, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. I mean, I don't know what like the criteria is. I did see like some 30ks earlier, so I'm sure something is happening. See right there was another 30k. Perhaps I will attempt the Spiral Abyss. You know, I also actually wanted to retry the Stygian Onslaught with Emilie, the Lava Dragon, because I was definitely struggling on that round, especially in the Fearless mode. I might want to try that actually. I don't know what the best rotation would be, but I'll do something like this. And then, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything on the second side. Okay, so we do have a skill damage card. It's so refreshing to have the full burst up here. Okay, so I do have C1 Mavuika happening right now. I believe she does get an attack bonus after using her burst. Oh god. Whoops. Retry. Not gonna lie, I don't really know what to do with that boss. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything else in particular other than just applying pyro there. I didn't look at the timer there. Okay, so that was like just over a minute, which I mean, I think that's not too bad. I will definitely need to do some more like rotation work with Emilie. Let me try this Stygian Onslaught. I am curious, although I don't know if I really want to do like a really intense combat right now. No, let's just get it over with. Let's get it over with. So after posting my Stygian Onslaught video, I did attempt to redo some of these battles, but not with the best of luck because I couldn't really beat like the times that I had before. So Fearless mode is definitely a bit of a struggle for me. Hopefully Emilie on the second battlefield will see some improvement to my times. I'm gonna try like an arlecchino burning team. That could be fun. I'll just try that. I probably should have checked on my Bennett because I probably want to have Bennett on Fav actually for this team. Oh, and I could have spawned Emilie's thing earlier. Okay, I mean, I think this was a faster time than I've done before. Not too bad. Maybe I'll just try doing... Oh, I don't know. Why is Chongyun on here? I don't quite remember. Oh, okay. I had Yelan on here before, but I think I switched over to Chongyun just to try it out. But maybe I'll just go back to Yelan. I feel like that would be a little bit more reliable. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing these other stages, but I want to see if I can get a better time, I guess. Although it has been a while since I did that battle 1 that you saw listed there. Oh, my furina I think is on Mara's Chassé right now, not Golden Truth. So she is on a personal damage build. Okay. Awesome. Cool. New record. But hey, I did accomplish something here with Emilie, so that's awesome. Thank you to Emilie. I did want to do the standard pulls that we grabbed earlier, and then I also had an extra one, so I have 4. Okay, so nothing from the standard banner as usual. So for the rest of my Emilie build, all I need to do is improve her artifacts a little bit. So I'll farm a little bit more for her attack sands. But other than that, I am super duper happy with Emilie today. I'm so happy that I won her 50-50, and if you can believe it, I also got a C1 mavuika really early. Let me know how your polls went, if you wished for mavuika or Emilie, or if you're saving up for another future character. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, stay tuned for more cozy Genshin content. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.